Let's see if we're live. Yeah, we are. Hi. Hello, container crops. Hello, Gigi. Live chat. I gotta have some live chat. Hello, Sandra living a full life. And I know that Sandy from Suburban Homesteader is in a meeting right now, but she's going to join us later. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Excuse me. Got a little choked up today. Oh, my gracious. Trying to get everything straight. We'll wait for a few minutes to start our story for ChooseDay, just because I need to see. Hey, Rambo Green Hands. I need to see if everyone can see me and hear me clearly. So while we just have a few friends in here, if you would type a 1 in the chat that you can hear me, that would be great. And let's see. Oh, there we go. There's a 1. Where to begin, Homestead? Hey, Erica Taylor. You're cleaning, but you're listening. That sounds wonderful. Thank you for being here, honey. Tracy Marie Wade. I'm here. I'm in here. And you hear and see me, my Renaissance grandma. Thank you. Thank you, because, I'm on the struggle bus for that sound and the video thing. Good morning, Lisa from Ms. Lazy Days Ahead. I'm so glad to see you this morning. I'm loving those jams and things that we're all doing. Blue Self-Reliance. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Uncle G. Audacity Dawning. And Life with Brenda and Chuck. Hello. I'm glad you're here. Bless your heart, you cut your live off just a second, and I hated that you did that. You could have come in a minute or two late. Your guest, praying on a homesteading on a prayer, was precious. She was just a cutie, and I'm new friends with her now. So that was fun. Brogue Cowgirl Homestead. Howdy. I'm glad you're here, honey. Oh, today is a little different. Hey, Lazy Days Ahead, you sweet thing. Now, and back to Country Homestead, Urban Girl Gardening Chronicles. Woo, I'm going to have a tough time talking. G-Mama Grows. Happy Tuesday to you, too. I love you. Now, Jessie, I haven't made you a moderator yet because you're a moderator on everybody's channel, and I would like very much for you to be able to relax and enjoy the chat while you're here. I'm so tempted to push that little button to make you a mod, but you work so hard, hours and hours. Hey, Heather Lynn, Garden to Table with Heather Lynn. I wanted you. Hello, Miss T with the T. Hello, my good friend. I'm about to send some people your way. Much love to you. I was watching Miss T today, her live. Man, does she give you some good shout outs and things. So if you guys see Miss T with the T, you need to check her out. Hey, Belt Loop 29. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, all right, y'all. Yeah, well, Jessie, I just want you to be able to relax. And they call me Sunshine. Good morning, honey. I enjoyed you on Best Yet Journeys last night on the Whoop Whoop Show, playing that game. It's harder than it looks. TLC in the garden, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Gosh, I'm glad you're here. So today, Black's Tropical Homestead, my sweet soil family. I love you guys. J3GS Farm. Hey, darling. And Black Soil Urban Homestead. I watched your live too. I'm so glad. Johanna 005, Miss T sent you. Yay! Oh, new friends and Cherry and Be Positive Vibes. Excuse me. We may have some new friends in here today because I went over to Miss T with the T, and there were a bunch of new friends over there that I hadn't met yet, and I was just subbing away. A Miss T raid. To have 2 channels rating is amazing. Shatoya Lynn's life. Hi, honey. Dominique LeBlue. Oh my goodness. Hello again. I'm glad you're here. Well, that's just awesome. And Big Rooster Show, Miss T Raider. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Black Soil Urban Homestead. Oh gosh, my eyes are watering, y'all. It's the cheap makeup. Last week I had some marks underneath my eyes and it drove me crazy the whole time I watched my live back again. You guys meet each other because there's some new, lovely people here today. Hey, TT, I know you're working, honey. Oh, I do look fine. African dreaming. You cute thing. Thank you for introducing me to Miss T. Yep, and Belt Loop 29 is in here. Welcome to the Soil family. We're delighted to have you. Check out each other. Patty's Southern Kitchen and more. I'm looking forward to seeing your channel. Allnet Homesteader and Shatoya Lynn's life. Yay! Oh my gracious. Scott from Ramblin' with the Brums. Oh gosh, this is so wonderful to have some new people in here. We always do need new friends. And Miss T, oh my gracious, she's just a wonderful person and supporter. China's Farm. Hey, darling. Excuse me. Okay, it's 11:04. I like to keep my lives about 30 minutes. We might go over just a second today. But for all of my new friends, what we do here on ChooseDay is we realize, hey, our treasured home, we realize that we get to choose our attitude of the day. We really do. And I'm going to miss a little bit of chat as I talk to you about choosing our attitude. It's all in our mindset. No one can make you mad or make you happy. It is your choice of how you react to things, and it's your reaction, and you choose your reaction. And so today, what we're going to do is talk about being a rainbow in someone's cloud. Yep. When somebody is walking through a storm and they having hard times, we can be their rainbow. Because every time we each look up and see a beautiful rainbow in the sky, it's a reminder that God is still with us. He loves us. And He loves that person that's going through the storm. So yes, today we are choosing, according to Maya Angelou, we are choosing to be a rainbow in someone's storm. We all need rainbows around us, don't we? When I was looking after my mama and she was so sick, and the only thing that I kept saying is rainbows and butterflies, only positive thoughts here, only positive thoughts. Oh, Blue says I'm one of her rainbows. Thank you, Blue, self-reliance. That's so sweet. So I wanted to show you a couple of things. And if you guys hang around, the new people, I do have a giveaway at the end. And it's all about what we talked about today. It's not hard questions. So if you're new to the channel, I'm not going to ask you what plant I planted 3 months ago in the land of plenty. The land of plenty is the name of my garden, and that might be important later on. Might be important, the land of plenty, which all of you already know, and I have it on my shirt too, if that helps you remember. Let's see if you could see this shirt. The land of plenty, Andale Homestead. So, what we're going to talk about are a few things that I have done and a couple of channels that I would love for you to be able to visit today. And one thing that I had the pleasure of doing is some blueberry jam. Look at there. Ooh, That's some yummy blueberry jam. I do have a video on how I made it. This is plain blueberry, but what I did for Jam It Up June, which Kettle Kitchen is putting on a collaboration of Jam It Up June, and I have some links on the channel, not today, but I will put Kettle Kitchen's link in the bio when it's over. And yeah, yummy blueberry jam. I had to buy these, which is a shame because blueberry season is not in our area yet. But as soon as they come in, baby, now that I know how to do it, and I used something that you might be interested in learning about. It's a steam canner rather than water bath canning. And being older, lifting that big old pot of hot, heavy water is hard for me. So the steam canner works out beautifully. It works out great. Okay, so one of the channels that I have that I would like to speak to you about, and he's not quite in here yet. My friend is David Hunt, and his link is in the title and it is in the description. David Hunt, to begin with, is an absolute gentleman. I adore him. He's doing a self-challenge this month of 30 songs in 30 days. And guess what he did? He made a song for ChooseDay. Wasn't that just precious? Oh, thank you, Black's Tropical, for dropping his link. David Hunt is a lovely person, extremely talented pianist, singer, speaker, and oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Oh, Miss Ann, that looks like some of my finest blueberry jam. That's right. That's right. Scott for Rambling with the Brahms. David is someone that if you're having a storm and you need a rainbow, go check out his channel. Not only does he give us clues as far as technically on YouTube, but he plays the most gorgeous, relaxing music that you would ever hear. Now, David Hunt is a father, a husband, a father, a musician, a singer, a technologist, a live streamer, a blogger, and the procrastinator, and a YouTube moderator. Yes, he is. And he encourages people to utilize their hands, their voice, and their heart. He's powered by love to make life better for someone else. And that's exactly what he does. So David Hunt made a song for ChooseDay. That's important to remember later on. And his name is in Black's Tropical did drop his link in the bio, in the chat here. And he's just a wonderful human being. And I'm crazy about him. He's under 500 now. And I would absolutely love for him to get to his 500. His music is divine. They call me Sunshine. I'm not sure why in the world his channel isn't crazy high because of his relaxing, beautiful music. You'll have to check him out, A Homesteading Hustle. Yes, please do. And tell him that Andale sent you. And so his 30 songs in 30 days have just been a dream. Okay, I'm officially back. Okay, good, Miss T. And thank you, Black's Tropical. So I had some other things that I wanted to talk about, and these were some things that are from the garden. I picked, oh good, A Homesteading Hustle. You're going to love it over there. All net homesteader. I just love you, and I'm so glad that I got to meet you. So these are some items that I picked from the garden. And this is dill. So I went around and picked all my dill in the garden. I put it in the dehydrator. You can dehydrate in the oven as well. But we have dill spice now. And let me tell you, this stuff is so much better than anything you could get in the store. Man, it's just delicious. And I also picked parsley, and I dehydrated that as well. So what I am working on, and parsley, man, it smells like soup. What I'm working on, I'm gonna make some of that jam. Good, TT. I'm so glad. The jam that I made on the Jamming Up June thing was blueberry spice that I had never made before. And it was just a little half a teaspoon of cinnamon that was in there. You can't taste the cinnamon very strongly if you don't care for the cinnamon taste, but it's just fabulous. And it gives just a little hint. And Dominique LeBlue, I'm just getting into dehydration. I'm telling you, I am getting a whole cabinet full of herbs and spices because, we never know if we're going to be able to get them. Carla Williams, welcome. Good morning from California. You can't get dill to germinate? Try it inside to begin with. And the seeds are so tiny, but I tried it inside with the little seed pods and then all I did was cut the bottom off of the seed pod and put the whole thing out in a container. Grew crazy tall, and started flowering, so I had to cut that bad boy down. I do need to put some more out there. And so I wanted to share some of these herbs and that you can do this too. Because when we're cooking and fish or steak or vegetables, we picked fresh green beans from the garden yesterday and put potatoes and all my spices in there and some fresh garlic from the garden. Man, that stuff was delicious. So we know exactly what has been put on our things, our herbs, and what we're eating. And that makes it all better. So I have another channel that I wanted to talk about. He's one of my favorite people in the world. And the channel's name is Life with Blenda and Chuck. Life with Blenda and Chuck. Yeah, it is delicious. They call me Sunshine. It's really, really good. And any kind of herbs and spices that you have in your cabinet, you can grow. Homestead on a Prayer, good morning. She's in Connecticut. I know, you never heard us adding cinnamon? It's crazy. So Life with Blenda and Chuck, for one thing, Chuck is a hoot. I just love him. His wife is not on camera very often, but occasionally she is. He makes me laugh every day. Life with Blenda and Chuck goes live at 10 o'clock our time, which is 9 o'clock his time, Central, every Tuesday. So that precious man sends his crowd over to our channel at 11 o'clock. He tries to make sure that he cuts his live off at 11 so that everybody can come over here. And I just love it. He has a particular video that I have linked in the bio, and I'm going to find it for you. I've linked that video. It talks about how much he loves gardening. But here is what Chuck says in his bio. Hi, we're Blenda and Chuck. If you haven't figured out that by the channel name, we're parents and grandparents and unashamedly love our children and grandchildren to the extent that we willingly insert them into our videos on every occasion that we can. We garden, cook, can foods, work with wood, write and sing songs. Man, they do everything. Along with many other things that interest us. He is a pastor at a Baptist church, and Belinda plays the piano. She also works at an independent pharmacy. We hope you find something to enjoy as you watch, and above all, may God be glorified in all we do. Absolutely. And, oh my goodness, he put his phone number in here. Ah, okay. Well, I'm not going to read that part, Chuck, but he is a Baptist preacher. And you know, those preachers, they have lived some lives. And his kids are not typical preacher kids. They're wonderful, and his wife is fabulous. But let me real quick go to. I have linked it in the bio, but I want to make sure that you get the video that I am talking about. You've got to watch it. It's the passionate, dispassionate. Oh, wait a minute, it jumped. The passionate, dispassionate gardener. And it is so funny. I have watched it. You have 184 views on there. I probably watched it 20 times myself. The passionate, dispassionate homesteader. That's the link, and it's in the bio. So I want you to be sure and remember Life with Blenda and Chuck. And because that's important for later on, and that he's a Baptist preacher, loves his children. Hey, Lioncrest, my sweet nephew. And he has them on Passionate and Dispassionate Homesteader YouTube. Yes, thank you. And he loves his children. His grandchildren are on there sometimes. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, hey, TLC saying, hey, Patty's Southern Kitchen is saying hello to you. It's been 21 minutes, but I did want to show you, we have some fresh green beans growing in the garden. And I can these green beans, and it's such a wonderful feeling to be able to know that as you're growing, that it's important to be able to know what to do with all these things. Suddenly, you get 5 gallons of something, anything, from your garden, and I try to help a little bit. My typing is atrocious from the get-go. Oh my gosh. I know, green beans, yum, yum. Even my grandson, that is very particular in taste and has a few sensory issues, he likes green beans, so I know I can feed him in a storm. I could be his rainbow, right? I could choose to be a rainbow in the storm. So what we do on here is I ask a couple of questions about things that we have talked about, and then you get to win prizes if you answered first. Hey, 12 Stones Ranch. But it's important to be able to put yourself on live chat because most people see themselves first. G Mama Grows. And it's kind of confusing when you're not first. So I want to show you the prizes. They're simply little bitty things of I'm thinking of you. Most people give out seeds and gift cards and things like that, but I go to the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree, and I pick out something to let you know that I'm thinking of you. And these were something that I thought was really cool. It's an apple core. And you can also cut up onions and lettuce and things like that. But it is an apple core, and apples are about to come in season. And man, I love canning up apples. Apple sauce, fried apples, apple pie filling. Ooh, it's all so scrumptious. And I needed one of these, so I thought maybe you might too. So I picked these up. And because this is sharp, good day, Kettle Kitchen. Hey, you precious thing. Because it's sharp, I picked up a couple of, oh yeah, apple turnovers. Yum. Dehydrated apples with cinnamon. Woohoo, that sounds delicious. I picked up a couple of travel first aid portable packs. So it's just some Band-Aids. Little travel first aid kit. You can always stick it in your go bag or something like that. Everybody needs Band-Aids, right? Sometimes we snip our fingers or have a paper cut, or our children or grandchildren have a little cut, and Band-Aids always make it better. Okay, so first question. Let me get myself on my channel, and I'm going to put it on my live, and then I'm going to put myself on live chat. And if you would like to win an apple core and a little pack of Band-Aids, then answer some of the questions that we have here. Now, the first question is, what channel did I talk about that is a fabulous musician and wrote a song for ChooseDay? What channel? Yeah, I see it. I see it. David Hunt. That's right, David Hunt. Oh, they call me Sunshine. It looks like you won, baby. They call me Sunshine. Let's see now. I have my little Rolodex here. They call me Sunshine. Yes, David Hunt. Please check out David Hunt. And let me make sure. See my little Rolodex? I'm old school. And they call me Sunshine. I don't believe I have your address. So if you will email me, please, at Andale Homestead. Nope, I don't have it. At andalehomestead@gmail.com. That would be great. And you'll get an apple core and some Band-Aids. And Blacks, if you'll put andalehomestead@gmail.com in the chat, that would be awesome, please. And before we ask our next question, I did want to share that today, Danny Day's Homestead comes on right after me at 12 o'clock. Danny Day's Homestead, which I'm crazy about. I love her to pieces, and she's cute as 2 feet. She's just getting started well at YouTube and growing like crazy. And we're just about to get her community page. And then at 1 o'clock, Mountain Grandma and Yogi Hollow Farm flip-flop back and forth, and they do the 7 F's, and they have some wonderful gifts on there. And our guests, not gift, I got gift on the brain. And then at 5 o'clock, we have Live at 5 with Gigi Naturals Homestead. And she's always a bundle of information. They are living the RV life right now. Hey, Dominique. Hey, Dominique, I'm so glad to see you, honey. LeBlue. And then at 8 o'clock, this is all Eastern time. So go back an hour if you're Central time, is the New Orleans Gardener. Yes, I love the 7 F's. It is epic. Yes. Blues, do you know whether it's Yogi or Mountain Grandma today? I'm not sure which channel. They flip-flop back and forth on their channel. And Danny does rock. Hey, Tracy Jones. I'm so glad you're here. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Somehow, Tracy, your comments seem to slip past me, and I see them on the chat, and I'm so glad I saw you this morning. All right. Yeah, love me some T-Nog. She comes on 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. She's in Louisiana. Okay, good. All right, we'll figure this out. Second question, and this is important. What channel did we talk about? Okay, it's Mountain Grandma. All right, live, 12 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern. Mountain Grandma, good. What channel did we talk about that loves his children, his grandchildren? He has his full name in his channel, and he's a Baptist preacher. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Lazy days ahead. I see you, honey. Lazy days ahead. You are so cute and sweet. Yes, life with Belinda and Chuck. Life with Belinda and Chuck. Jesse needs a blue wrench. I know, Scott, but I don't want him to work here. I want him to just enjoy the chat. Hey, my tiny garden. Kettle Kitchen. Yeah, sweet and sour. Lazy days ahead one. But this is Life with Belinda and Chuck. And it's not Belinda, it's Blenda. So, congratulations, Lazy Days Ahead. And I have your address, honey. I just sent you a card with some stickers, too. It's only about 2 months late, but I did send you some stickers. And if anyone else would like a sticker, I have plenty. I do have them. Just email me your address at andalehomestead@gmail.com. I would love to send you a sticker. So they call me Sunshine and Lazy Days Ahead. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and I'll send you just a little treat. It's just a little treat. Okay, guys, it has been 30 minutes, And you know, I love to keep, hey, Chris and Larry Homestead. Oh my gosh, that girl is so busy. Woo! She makes soaps and lotions and salves and, whew, Chris and Larry Homestead, you are rocking it, baby. How in the world do you find your energy? I just need some of that energy, I can tell you. Hey, Grace and Fire, we're just about to get off, but I'm so glad that you're here. So, today, I'm going to miss a little bit of chat and close things out as you say goodbye to all your friends. Welcome to all the newcomers that are here. And on Tuesdays, we choose our attitude of the day. Today, I am going to concentrate on being a rainbow in someone's storm. Yes, I'm going to concentrate on that, to be positive, to give a smile, to be kind, and to remember that we don't ever know what everyone's going through and that we can make a difference, a real difference in their life. One more thing. Down below, I have a link to Roots and Refuge, a video of hers. It's extremely important that we all listen to that and that we can learn to be a raindrop. Okay, guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon. So you have a great day, y'all. Don't forget, Danny Days is next, 12 o'clock. So, bye-bye now. Love y'all.